In this video, I'm going to reveal some inside crypto information that could potentially make you millions of dollars. This information could potentially change your life because I'm about to give you a coin that you should be invested in. And for those of you that have been following my channel for a while, you would know that I have a connection to one of the most powerful individuals in the world who's given me the inside scoop on which cryptocurrencies to invest in. That's how I knew to invest in XRP when it was trading at 30 cents when nobody was talking about it. It's how I knew to invest in Ondo Finance. I got in at 20 cents 1 month after it launched. Now it's one of the most popular, most talked about cryptos with some of the strongest partnerships. And it's because of this inside information and this connection that I have is how I've been able to get in early on these projects. And I'm about to reveal to you another coin that he has given to me. But before I give you this coin, I want to talk about Ondo Finance. And the reason why I want to talk about this project is because it's strongly connected to the coin that I'm about to give you. The same people who are behind Ondo Finance are also behind this coin as well. However, this partnership isn't public. It's not public knowledge at the moment. And I'm actually giving you guys, my audience, the inside scoop. And this is how you can get ahead in your investing journey by having the information that nobody else knows about. And I'm giving it to you guys. So make sure to like and subscribe and let's get into it. Now, for those of you that have been following me for a while, you would know that I actually bought Ondo Finance back here in February of 2024, back when it was trading around 20 cents was my first initial buy where I accumulated most of my bag. And that's because I was told by my inside source that this is going to be the coin for tokenization and real world assets. When I found this information out, nobody knew about this coin. Nobody was talking about it. And I was able to get in early and profit a lot. And for those of you that don't know what this project is, Ondo is the leading RWA platform for tokenized real-world assets like US treasuries, equities, and ETFs, enabling them to be traded on the blockchain, bridging TradFi and DeFi. Now, this is a coin that I'm extremely bullish on long term, and I think this coin could easily reach a $50 million market cap from here, potentially even higher depending how much of that market share they do capture. But they've had some big updates recently. So they've launched Ondo Global Markets, and that's essentially they're rolling out a platform that's allowing tokenized access to over 100 US stocks and ETFs on Ethereum, with plans to expand this to over 1,000 assets. And this allows global investors outside of the US 24/7 trading access. This is big, guys. Ondo is going to be a powerhouse. They were also specifically mentioned in the US White House Digital Asset Markets report, highlighting its role in tokenization and the future that this coin has. Now, the coin that I'm going to give you that I was given by my inside source is actually PIF Network. Now, some of you have probably heard of this coin before because it's been around for a little while, but it's trading at a massive discount. This coin is under $1 billion market cap. That is insane that this project is under $1 billion, trading at 16 cents right now. And what PIF is they're the leading oracle provider for institutional grade and real world data. It's the leading oracle on Solana and it's connected to over 100 different blockchains. Now, I've been accumulating this coin down here, and we recently saw a rally of about 100% on some really big news that actually came out for PIF, and that was that the Commerce Department tapped PIF alongside Chainlink to verify and distribute official US economic data. So essentially what they're saying is that the US government is going to be using this project. And this is massive. And I'm telling you guys right now that there's going to be a lot more announcements like this coming out about PIF. Because what you have to understand is these utility coins that are going to play major roles in the financial system, they've already been chosen. They've already, this doesn't happen by coincidence, right? It's planned years in advance. Now, some inside information I'm going to give you about PIF and how it's connected to Ondo Finance is the same people who are behind Ondo Finance are actually behind PIF as well. But this partnership isn't public at the moment, and that's the inside scoop that I'm giving you guys. Now look at what Ondo Finance has been doing. They've been one of the most dominant cryptos, and you have the same team working and behind PIF and backing them. And you can even tell, just look at the logos of PIF, and then you look at the logo of Ondo. If you literally just rotate that image by 90 degrees, the logos would be almost identical. And that's because it's the same team behind it. So PIF is going to be a powerhouse. And there's going to be more announcements like this that are going to come out in the future, but it's just not the right time yet. And this is a coin you want to be invested in. Now, I've accumulated quite a large bag of PIF, so I'm in a very good position. And I know that I'm going to make a lot of money for this coin. Now, for me, I think anything under 25 cents is a great buy for PIF. And I think a coin like this could easily reach a $50 billion market cap, which would be a 50x from here. What other coins right now are offering these type of returns? Honestly, what other coin could reach a $50 billion market cap? Well, PIF has the potential to, and that could change your life. Now, I will let you guys know as well that I have been given a fourth coin. So from my inside source, I've only been given 4 coins. One of them was XRP when it was trading at 30 cents. The other one was Ondo when it was trading at 20 cents. And look what they've done. The third one was PIF. And look at the major news that just came out about it. Now the fourth coin, I'm actually going to reveal in a later video. So make sure to keep watching this channel. But what I want to do now, just to finish off this video, is do some quick technical analysis on PIF, because I'm a technical trader and I'm one of the best traders out there, if I'm going to be completely blunt. But what we can pretty much see for PIF is it had a breakout and a retest of its previous high of support. Now, this is bullish because we've now broken into bullish market structure. So we had our rounded bottom here, and we finally broke out of that accumulated base. We got a big run up back up to these previous levels of resistance, followed by a correction, which was always going to happen. I actually shorted PIF from 24 cents right here, and I actually sold a decent amount of my bag, and I bought back in at, I think it was 17 cents, so right here. And I was able to increase my bag without investing any more money. But what we're essentially seeing for PIF is just a breakout and a retest, and this will create a base of support where we can then put in that next higher high as the market continues to go bullish. So that's what I'm going to be looking for on PIF. And if we go to Ondo and we have a look at the weekly chart, we can see that we're pretty much just following this upwards trend line here. We did have a little fake out to the downside, but we came right back up and we're still just holding this level of support. And this is where I'd actually expect to see a potential breakout, because when you look at the support and resistance levels on here, you could see that we're actually almost forming ascending triangle pattern here, which is an extremely bullish pattern. So when we do get to the apex, I would be expecting a breakout to the upside. And when we measure that move out, you go from the wick to the high, and this gives us a rough measured move of about $1.64. So getting us up into this kind of key level of resistance here, where we could potentially see some sort of pullback before putting in another higher. But that's pretty much what I'm looking at for PIF and Ondo. I honestly think for Ondo, anything under $1 is a great buy. I probably wouldn't be buying too much over $1 because then it is starting to get expensive. But compared to where it's going to be at the end of a cycle, $1 is nothing at the end of a day. And same with PIF as well. I think anything under 25 cents is going to be a great buy, especially with the inside information about what they're doing. These are two projects that you definitely want to have in your portfolio. Now, guys, if you would like to get some one-on-one coaching with me, if you'd like to sit down with me and ask me any questions, or even just get help with your portfolio, message me on either Instagram or Twitter, or send me an email and we can book in a coaching session. And if you guys would like to purchase my top 10 picks, you can do that as well. Link is in the description. And I also have a free beginner's guide to crypto investing, but I'm giving away completely free. All you have to do is pop in your email and you'll get access to that document. I put a lot of effort into that one and it's a really valuable resource, so make sure to get your hands on it. But besides that, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bitcoin, please go to moon. Stop going sideways now. Don't ever say we going down to 1K, but Mr. Novogratz say we have bottomed out, Novogratz is bullish. Bottomed out, don't ever rise is bearish.
Bearish positive 13 puncher.
Novogratz is bullish.
Bitcoin could be at 40,000.
Let us go to moon.